4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Memphis, Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Lee out there with Nick Palacios, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. To put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Stephen Curry, arguably the league's best perimeter shooter. Curry said, "I love everything about shooting, but mostly that perfect form when your body is in rhythm from the time you plant your feet to the time you release the ball. Everything is smooth and calm. It moves through you like a wave. It's a beautiful thing." Kevin, no doubt.
It is indeed. Thanks, Doris. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. 90 seconds now into the second half. Palacios hits the lead. For the lead. Good. Great play by Palacios to set it up. Palacios has got his 7th assist in the game.
Nick Palacios taking over the backup point guard spot in Memphis around the start of 2014 after the Jared Bayless trade, and he quickly rewarded their confidence as the Western Conference Rookie of the Month in February.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Green. Gasol is screen on Barnes. And a wide open look for Lee. Misses off the left iron.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser. He can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson for 3. Can't get it to go. Good D by Lee.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Steve, with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that has proved to be a factor in his play.
Man, one thing he's been able to do this last season is find ways to quicken that release. And now he can get that 3 off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So, you know, what an incredible weapon to have on offense.
This passes to Randolph. Lets it go from 11. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim. Well, Marc Gasol missed some time last season with injury, but you can see just how important he is to a team when he's gone. I mean, the Grizzlies were nowhere near as imposing when he was sidelined by injury.
There's the dish to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 30.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
Randolph with the ball. Now Green defending.
And for Marc Gasol, last season a grade 2 MCL sprain. No surgery required, but he did miss 20 games while recovering, and Memphis struggled during his absence.
Calathes kicks to Green. To the middle. That is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Green with a screen for Curry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And last season for Marc Gasol, a bit of a downturn with his numbers.
Yeah, his rebounding fell off a bit, as did his shooting percentages. We'll see how he bounces back this season.
And the technical free throw is good. Curry wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Green. Lee's got 17.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. That's good. Thompson's got 35 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Green with a screen for Curry. The pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Bogut dishes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. That's good. 18 points for Steph Curry.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Lee kicks to Calathes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Curry with it. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They double-team Curry. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Randolph passes to Lee. He kicks it to Green. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Green dishes to Gasol. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Calathes. From 15 feet away, here's Randolph. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Gasol with the steal. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, because it feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Curry, here we go. Launches it. And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. Thompson's got 41.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
11 seconds on the shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Calathes kicks to lead. Here's Randolph. Great D that time from Green.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Thompson from long range. Good D by Lee. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Feeds to Randolph. Fires from deep. And it's Lee that time on the assist by Randolph. Lee's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Thompson from long range. That is good. Thompson's got 44.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. The tray. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.